Let's put that out there. Yes, I was a chicken flipper too. I became probably the #1 chicken flipper. Right, I could have been. Hey, come on. Hey. Look, I turn a bad bitch to the shit. Flossing my diamonds, they don't even flake. One look in your bitch will get took. Come on, run up or print and get shook. Nigga get read like the page of a book. I got a bitch coming straight out of a book. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? So, I know like story times is very heavily prevalent on YouTube. Oh yeah, big words. But I kind of want to do my own little twist on them. So I ain't gonna necessarily call them story times, right? I know it's a whole word out there. Everybody call it yapping, where you just running your lips. So that's what kind of I want to call these. I want to call these yap sessions, right? And basically these yap sessions is gonna be story times. I mean, y'all, if y'all want anything specific, you can let me know. But I already got something lined up that I want to hit. Just some stuff I want to talk about because I know it's gonna be a good story. But before I even get started, man, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to go ahead and like and subscribe, man. So go ahead, close out on the full screen. Scroll down a little bit, like and subscribe. You like and subscribe yet? All right, let's go. All right, so my first job I got back in 2020. 2020, right? So basically, before I even tell you where I got my first job, I gotta talk about why I had to get my first job. Okay, so COVID the ban got lifted in Texas. Everything's slowly opening up, and because everything's slowly opening up, I wanted to get some shoes, as every senior does in high school. Okay, it's shoe season. I gotta pop out, even though I didn't really plan on popping out. I planned on getting my shoes for college. See, I was thinking ahead. If I got my shoes now, I wouldn't have to get them later, and I could save my refund money for something else, which I use for parties. I'm gonna talk about that another time. But I did use my refund money for parties. Okay, so besides the point, I wanted to use this money for shoes. Okay, had the shoes that I planned on getting, had them lined up and ready to go. All I needed was the funds to get them. So I'm shooting job applications. All right, I sent one to Subway. I had an interview with my boy. We hadn't seen each other in years. We linked up, got each other's Snapchats and Instagrams, and reconnected, reevaluated, and everything. It was a good time. Did not get that job though. So, but we did, you know what I'm talking about. But we did have a good time at the interview. It was a nice interview. Okay, I'm kind of glad I didn't get that job at Subway, but it's whatever. And at this point in time, I even got rejected by McDonald's, bro. I'm telling you, I was shooting job applications everywhere, bro. So I'm on Indeed bad. So I'm scrolling on Indeed, see one for Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Okay, had to send it. All right, had to send it. So send that job application. Boom. Apparently, I never got a message back. Right, so I'm sad. So I'm still sending out other applications as well. And then about like a week later, I got a message to come to this hotel for an interview. Now, a hotel for an interview is already sketchy. I'm thinking I done clicked the wrong application. This can't be for no Raising Cane's chicken fingers, because the Cane's was across the street. When I pulled up, I pulled into the Cane's and they told me, no, the interviews is over there. I'm like, why the interviews over there? That's so weird. Little did I know they was still building the Cane's. The Cane's wasn't fully built yet. Apparently there was no plumbing inside the building and some more stuff, right? No flooring too. They was still building that Cane's. This was a newly built Cane's, by the way. It's the Cane's in Stafford off Kirkwood. Yeah, Stafford off Kirkwood. And it was a decently sized Cane's. Nothing too crazy. I say the best thing about it was the fact that it was relatively new. So in the beginning, it was kind of easy. Nobody really knew who we was. Nobody really knew where we was. It wasn't like overwhelmingly bad. But let me continue what I was going with, right? So I get into this interview, okay? And it's this Hispanic dude. And he tells me, you have any experience? I'm like, no, this is my first job. He asked me about what I did, basketball and whatnot. Kind of know how to be a team player. I'm selling myself a little too well, as one does for interviews on his first job, right? With no experience. So I get apparently he tells me, you got the job, just bring your stuff for this day and day, for me to do this onboarding thing, and then they'll call us back for real when the restaurant is being done built. I'm like, okay. So I walk outside, go back home, and I got a job. Cool. So now we chilling, right? School's starting back up. I applied in August, okay? Like early August. I say the onboarding thing was probably like in the middle of August, like before school started, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of cool. But then I didn't start until September. Right. So it was kind of like they had called us in to see our availabilities and stuff like that. Got my hats and everything, got my shirts, and I'm looking around. First thing I go in there, I got to see the girls I'm working with. That's automatic. Listen, I got my ears pierced over the summer. I was feeling myself, okay? When you come back from getting your ears pierced, you feel like a whole new man. And it's senior year, I'm ready to turn up. You can't tell me shit about me. Right? But anyway, coming there looking for the girls. Let's scope the scenery out, okay? Boom. You don't even see me coming. I'm grabbing Instagram. I'm peeping eyes, locking eyes. Who is her? Definitely who is her. We're gonna talk about her in another video. Well, in one of these other videos. I got so many videos planned up, bro. Anyway, but definitely her. I was looking at her for her too. All right. So look, fast forward, okay, and it's my first day. All right. Now, because this is a new restaurant, and they want to train all the employees on how to maneuver in the new canes, and they always do like this. Well, every time they open a restaurant, they like bring like new people to train the whole crew, right? Well, not new people, but they had like the managers, and then a training crew, and then the people who work there, right? So this training crew be coming from like all over everywhere, and they train like stores, like they're like the best canes peoples in the fucking universe. Apparently, they're the number one chicken flippers. Okay, let's put that out there. Yes, I was a chicken flipper too. I became probably number one chicken flipper. Right, I could have been, but I declined that. All right, we're gonna listen. Stay with me. We all over the place, but it's kind of organized. Right. So these are number one chicken flippers in the world, though, Craig. You feel what I'm saying? And these chicken flippers don't play. All right. But I started off on the toast. Okay. They ain't even put me on the chicken yet. They knew better. I'm telling you, toast. Right. So first day, I'm straight on toast. I'm on toast all working day, bro. Me and this girl, this woman, actually, let me correct myself. This woman, okay, she had me on toast, right? And then they would switch me with like another person. They would rotate around, but I was definitely the only one on toast all day, right? So I kind of had like a decency to it, but I didn't know what I was doing at all, okay? And I was just, following instructions as best as I could, as best as I knew how. But I was very lacking on the toast. We was holding on the toast, waiting on toast, cold toast. No toast was burnt though. But it got to the point at one time where I was holding so much of that toast, I'm just dropping loaf after loaf after loaf. Nigga, I had 120 toast weights. When they counted up at the end of the day, bro, to see how much merchandise, food you wasted, bro. Like imagine 120 pieces of bread in the trash. 100, yes, bro. 120, bro. Pick your jaw about the floor. 120. So, with that being said, I went home that day and I told myself I will never be that trash on toast again. Okay, I prided myself in becoming the toast man. Okay, this is a staple. Okay, this is a name. I was a Superman You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I got so good on toast, bro. We never holding no toast, never wasting no toast. I walk up, look back, see the cars up. I'm 2 toasts down, 4 toasts down. I see 3 cars. I'm drop the whole loaf just in case. You know they want the caniac combo, no coleslaw, extra toast, extra toast. They want 3 toasters. They want the toast. They want 2 toasts inside the box, 1 toast on the side. And then you got another car where they just want the 3-finger combo with extra toast, but then you got the also box combo, no coleslaw, extra fries with an extra toast. It's just they always want to toast. You never knew when the toast was coming. It don't let it be a bob, bro. Don't let it be a bob, bro. Bob means butter on both sides. Okay. Now me, I come in to order bobs all the time because I know they is, but I never knew. I never knew you could put butter on both sides of the toast before I worked there, bro. The first time I heard somebody come in and scream and yell out a Bob, what the hell is a Bob? Who is Bob? We got Bob in here. Who is Bob? Why are we looking for Bob? I didn't know there was a nigga named Bob that worked there, bro. But apparently, I was responsible because I'm the one that's on toast, mind you, for at least a while, a good bit. And I'm the one that's supposed to be dropping these toasts. I'm the one supposed to be dropping these Bobs. And I ain't know that. And then I started dropping them Bobs. And I ain't looked back since. I started dropping Bob, bro. I ain't looked back. But so Bob's is a yeah. But if you ever go to Cane's, let me put you on. You want to get a sandwich combo, right? Sauce on the side. Trust me. Sauce on the side. And then you want to replace the regular buns with Bob's. Make the chicken extra crispy. That right there is the best cane sandwich you would ever have in your life. I just put you on. Tell them PPrando sent you. Hello, let's go. All right. So outside of me becoming a toast man, all right, it took me a good bit to get to that point though. All right, I was still kind of mediocre at first, but I was so efficient on toast. I'm the nastiest to ever drop toast. I'm dropping toast, dropping fries. I'm flipping chicken as it is in the grease. Ghost, wash my hands, change my gloves, drop some more toast. Oh my God, no cross contamination. I was like that. I'm certified, baby, certified. So once I got to that point, they're like, hey, we might need to cross train you, man. We might need to, you know what I'm saying, get you that raise. Everything came with a raise. And then that's when they put me on everything. I went from toast to board to bird. I was rarely on bird, but toast, board, bird. Then they put me in the drive-thru. I did taking orders, chicken with combo you picking. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. But it was another one. It was like sauce so good, make you want to slap your mama. I said that one a lot. Hey, want some chicken today? They are pretty lackluster, but they got like a little thing at Cane's. It's like right down to the thing where you can literally read off of them. You can pick one, but some of them are better than others. Okay, but most of the time it was just chicken. Hey man, that chicken was cold. I remember being on board. Where a board is like where you make the like the boxes and stuff. Like the caniac combos, box combos, 3 fingers, sandwiches, and all that. I had to learn how to wrap a sandwich. That took a process. There was a video on it, but the video made absolutely no sense when I watched it. And so I'm just staring at the person showing me how to wrap a sandwich. Tried it, failed, sloppy everywhere. It was a couple of those. But once I had it. But trust me, this shit is ridiculous, bro. It's hard. It's hard work. Just wrapping a sandwich, all right? Anyway, though. But once I was cross-trained, they put me in the front. The front was the best. I like interacting with customers. My customer service is S tier, okay? I'm on whatever you on, but I'm always coming in respectful. I interact with everybody. How you doing today? What can I help you with? How can I help you? What can I get you? From there is whatever your order is and what I can and cannot do to it. And if I can look out for you, I'm going to look out for you. You know what I'm talking about? Wink. I got you. Full of tip. You know what I'm talking about? I'm always accepting. But I don't take change. Dollar bills only and up. But once I was cross-trained, from there, I was getting ready to go to school. I'm not gonna lie to you, getting ready to go to college. I knew I was graduating. By then, like, I only had to really just finish my classes because I had enough credits to graduate. So, like I said, knew I was graduating, and I was getting ready to go to college. What college, might you ask? The Texas A&M University at Galveston, class of 2025. AAA, whoop, I had to. But we finna get I can't do it now, but we finna just get the whooping. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even finna have to do the AAA part. We finna just be whooping. All right. But anyway, though. So I'm getting ready to go to college. What major? Marine engineering technology. Oh yeah, I'm like that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go to college, and I really don't know how much financial aid. I really didn't know anything about it. Kind of in the dark. Kind of just chucking it, see if it sticks. But it stuck. And going into college, and I knew that I transferred my money from buying shoes, because that was my original plan to buy these shoes in college, just to try to be cool on niggas. I was gonna be like, I'm saving all of it, all me coins, all me coins. I got Mr. Krabs at the end of it. I got Mr. Krabs when I started going back to school. But they had asked me at the job if I wanted to be a bird specialist. Okay, that essentially is like a kitchen manager. Can I just be responsible to make sure everything in the kitchen runs smooth? I chin check any nigga in that. All right. I told them I was leaving in a month. So yeah, but they decided that it'd be best if I just went through the training but didn't take the final test for it. I was like, sure. So basically, I was a bear specialist, but we're not gonna get into that. All right. But everything after that went kind of smooth. The job was smooth. The people that worked there was smooth. Matter of fact, shout out to the people that worked there, bro. So, oh man, I should have. Man, listen. All right. So, in the Canes, all right. I don't know if every Canes is like this, but our Canes definitely was. Okay. Everything happens by the cane sauce. All right, you gotta take them to the cane sauce. I got a couple dead bodies buried underneath the chicken, underneath the bird. All right, right underneath where the bird is placed. You check under there, under the little tiles under the floor. Hey, there's some stuff up under there on the cane sauce. Hey, some stuff up on there. But the freezer had it popping. Okay, the freezer had it popping. Then outside of the freezer, everything else was smooth too. Like me and my homeboy Kenneth, when we was on board together, it was over with. Or he on toast, I'm on toast, he on board. It didn't matter how it went. Anytime we was in the kitchen together, it was turned up. Then you know what I'm saying, we pass off some, I'm talking about one of us head to the restroom, go use the restroom, the other one come back, go use the restroom type deal. And then we had an even better time at the job. You understand what I'm saying? My homegirl Nia, Canes was a good time, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody out there was cool, bro. If I didn't say your name, we still cool, bro. Trust me, we still cool, bro. But Canes was one of them ones. Outside of my last day. So I didn't tell y'all about the managers at Canes. Okay, some of them are kind of like I work at Canes, but you manage Canes, so you kind of gotta look at yourself in a better light. You can't go power hungry at Canes, but we have those. Okay, there's this one lady. She was like in her 40s probably, but that's not a diss to her. I'm just announcing her age. Okay, so she would be teed up about everything. Like, we would have fries in the grease, but not a lot of fries. She said drop more. Why? She was the one that yelled at me about the 120 toast ways. Yeah, she was the one that got on me about that. That's the reason why I never wanted to do it again, because it sounded like my mom. Okay, but I was like, also like, that's kind of trash. Like that's how you not get no more hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta be better than that. But yeah, no, she sounded like my mom. Anyway, but no, it was her. She was cool though, low key. She was just, she was a mom. She had kids and stuff. So that's just how she managed people as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Another woman up there, she was like the hiring manager, I guess. She was cool to work with, but when she wasn't cool, she had her moments. Then there was this guy manager. He was cool too. He was always cool, man. Me and him would always chop it up. I don't know if he still works there, but I remember when he got a new car. That was pretty cool. Then there was this other girl manager. I think she had it in for me. Either she had it in for me or she had a crush on me, and she just wanted to admit that she liked the 18-year-old. Which, you know what I'm saying? as a woman in college, that's okay to do. I like them older anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can really put that thing on me. I don't have no problem with it as long as you don't got no problem with it. But she obviously wasn't ready. You know what I'm talking about? She probably was scared. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me, we look like me. You know what I'm talking about? Tall, dark, and handsome. I ain't had no face hair at the time, and we had the mask on. But when I pulled the mask down, you know what I'm saying? I look like Timothy times 2. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, she was thicker than this nigga though. I hope nobody heard that, but they heard it. She was thicker than this nigga though. And then, yeah, nah. The managers, yeah. Besides that one, she always had it. Every time I did something, she had something to say. Man, it was too crazy in there, too crazy. And then there was this other manager that came in there. Man, she came in there late. First off. So they fired one of the managers that I just mentioned. I ain't gonna say which one. Because I ain't messy like that. But they fired one of the managers that I was working with. All right. So after that, they hired this other lady. I'm gonna say girl. She was only probably like a year or two older than me. So they hired this other girl. Okay. And all I'm gonna say to analyze her managerial skills one time. Okay. I'm on board by myself. Okay, I'm talking about it's like probably like mid in the shift, right? Either like the open people just left or the closing people getting ready to come in. Like at this point in time, I'm supposed to be by myself. Okay, it's fine. But I'm in the kitchen, turn around, look behind me, nobody's there. But I'm like, it's fine, right? I'm not even tripping about that because that's not my job to trip about some shit like that, right? Look up, one car pulling. 3 car pull in. I'm like, okay, so we getting like that, all right? And then by the time I start making my stuff, I realize that I'm still in the kitchen by myself. That's a problem. So I go from realizing I'm in the kitchen by myself, and then I come around the corner and I see all the kitchen people and the manager and one of the drive-thru girls having a great conversation. They're laughing, kiki, and ha-ha, and I'm in this kitchen stressing. Oh yeah, I got on their ass properly. Like it was. Yeah, I was ruthless on that one, and rightfully so. Cause why you got me here working so hard and you doing squat diddly? But yeah. So outside of all of the managers, okay, the one I think had a crush on me, she ended up working with me on my last day, okay? And my last day was scheduled. It was planned. Everybody knew it was my last day. I announced it so well. I'm like, that's my last day. Like, that's my last day. Flipping chicken. Okay? So, she knew that it was my last day as well, obviously, right? But it was like I went through the whole day smooth, no issues. Ended up going to the restroom after somebody else went to the restroom type deal. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a cool day. Like the whole day been cool. It's 30 minutes left in my shit. Literally 30 minutes. Like the time is on the clock. Like I could literally not be doing anything right now. Right? I could like literally be sitting on my ass, chilling. But I'm in the freezer, cleaning up the freezer on the phone. Right, on the phone, my homeboy Mike, Big Mike. Shout out to Big Mike. On the phone, my homeboy Big Mike, and I'm telling him, bro, when I get off, we gonna hop on the game, bro. Telling him how we finna hop on the game. Telling him about, man, it's my last day. She walks in the freezer. Keep in mind, she told me to go clean the freezer. She walks in the freezer, sees me on the phone, gets upset, tells me to clock out. And it's my last day. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you want me to finish cleaning? She's like, no, just go. I'm like, okay. You sure? Then she got mad. So I grabbed my phone, went towards the little kiosk to clock out, told my niggas bye. Dapped everybody up. Everybody knew it was my last day. I'm telling you, bro. It was at this point, it was a holiday. Told everybody it was my last. Dapped everybody up. Went up out of there, man. Swiped my card to clock out. Went home. Yeah, Canes was cool. I'd say I would never work there again. I mean, I did apply back, but they didn't hire me, so I went and got the other job, and I became a manager. I could talk about that too, but that's. But I pulled back up at Cane's a couple times to get something to eat. Seen my homeboys up there, seen that boy Kenneth up there, man. He dabbed me up. Yo, man. Cane's, man, I'ma always have respect for Cane's. But at least the people who work there. Outside of that manager. Unless you really liked me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You could have just said what's up now. You can still say what's up. I mean, like I said, she is thicker than this nigga. But anyway, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Man, let me know in the comments what y'all want to hear next, man. If y'all got any topics y'all want to talk about, let me know your favorite part of the story time in general, man, or the YAP session. Let me know your favorite time of the YAP session in general, man. It's your boy Prando, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man. Oh, make sure y'all like and subscribe too. I'm tripping. I gotta do so much editing, bro. Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, I turn a bad bitch to the shit. Glossy my diamonds, they don't even flake. One look in your bitch will get took. Come on, run up or print and get shook. Nigga get read like the page of a book. I got a bitch coming straight out of a book.